Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to be woed. Dez is on brain pills. This podcast is about to go to the next level because of brain pills. Brain Octane Dez.
My brain is firing on all levels.
Is this the first time you've taken brain type of things? Because I used to drink a thing called Brain Octane, and let me tell you, that didn't do shit.
Okay, so
I mean,
Did you say that?
it's a podcast.
yeah, you
Podcast.
said the S word yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Actually.
You said
Oh, I
it.
did?
You
Yeah.
said BS.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I love that. Can you say that?
I mean, we probably shouldn't say it a lot, but you know.
Yeah, probably not. So a couple years ago, I saw a movie and this woman kept saying she needed to go to brain camp. And I'm like, I want to go to brain camp. I really need brain camp, like big time. I need brain camp. Like, I don't know how, I don't know what's going to help, but I felt like I was forgetting everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Taylor got some sort of brain pills. That's all we called them, brain pills. And I felt like they worked sometimes, didn't other times. And now I've been trying like creatine and they're saying that like,
Oh, yeah. That's supposed to be
Really
good,
good.
for like older women.
yeah, so
Creatine
yep.
is great. Like,
I
I've done,
need
so
to get
good.
on that.
I've been on it for
I'm on
years,
it.
and I
got
try.
some.
I tell my
Yeah.
mom all the time to start taking it
Yes,
because it's
yeah.
good for avoiding dementia
Yeah,
and that kind
I
of
gotta
Alzheimer's.
get that.
And that runs in my family. I know you've got like,
Same.
that in your family. So I've been doing that. But then Taylor comes home 2 days ago from some sort of, I don't know, health place,
I got something to help with your brain.
Some health place.
some health store. And he goes, I found the brain pills that we used last time, but these are like brain pills times 10.
Whoa.
And it
Heavy
says,
duty.
yeah, they're like they're called Alpha Brain.
Diesel.
Brain. So I'm like, okay. He goes, we should be taking these. He's like, and I said, yeah, I feel like brain fog, but that could be like menopause and all that kind of stuff too. So yesterday was my first day taking them, and I just took one because I wanted to make sure I took it in the morning when I'm drinking coffee. Don't want to feel sick. So I'm dabbling into it. And I go, hey, I don't know if it really, like, I'm thinking, I said, but I took the brain pills today. And Taylor goes, yeah, me too. How many did you take? I said, I just took one. He goes, you only took one? I'm like,
What are you supposed to
Rude.
take? What's
Is it
what's
like
the
3?
dose?
like 2 to 4.
1
and
to
I
2
said,
to 4?
no,
I feel
2 to
like-
4. It was 2 to 4.
Okay.
Like throughout the
And you
day.
took one?
I took one to make sure like
Yeah,
it didn't make
of
me
course.
sick. The look on his face when he said,
He's like, you need
you
to go max
only
dose.
took one. No. And his mom started laughing. He goes, I didn't mean it like that. I go, okay, Mr. Young. Wait until I take 2 brain pills like I did today. I have been super smart.
Gonna come home
Hey.
in science and
What
stuff.
was
Yeah.
it called? Alpha Brain?
Maybe
Alpha
I
Brain.
need that.
And guess what? I'm going to take 3 tomorrow. Prepared to be wowed.
I'm going to write that
4
down.
on
'cause
Friday. And I'm
I-
going to be like,
Do you take them throughout the
freaking-
day or just all at once?
I don't know. These are details I don't know. I took just the one yesterday, felt fine. Then I took the 2 today, and I feel great today. So it could be that 2 is great for me. And you know what I mean? More is great
Yeah.
for others. I think it's just kind of see.
And does it work like other drugs where you could take 2 now, down the road you have to
I'm
take 3,
sure.
then you have
Do
to
you
take
think-
4?
Do you think it helps with like ADHD? My ADD has been so bad recently
It
that
helps.
I just need something.
Cognitive support, including memory, focus, and mental processing speeds.
Hey, I'm gonna try this.
Uh,
I
and
noticed all those things about you today, Des.
I mean, I noticed it about me. Thank you.
Did you? I
Thank you
guess
so
I
much.
don't see. I have ADHD. I don't notice things. I don't notice anything ever.
I am always astounded, and this isn't just kissing your ass for the second time today, TJ. I've always
This is
noticed that you, like, we sometimes will just go into this verbal meltdown. I just had it at like 5 minutes ago, and I'll do it. Des will do it. Crisco does it. You never, ever do it. I've never seen you just have this whole blah, where words don't come out.
Yeah, we
That's
can
because
be like,
I was on a internationally syndicated morning show. So
No big deal.
yeah, I was.
Sick brag.
I'm really good at like speaking and stuff.
Yeah, she's super good. She's
I'm-
Googling
I'm-
brain
I'm-
pills.
Words good.
No,
Me.
what happens is what you're hearing is that I'm recording my show,
Yeah.
and then every time I go, blah, 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 and then I hit record, redo.
I'd even say when you're
redo,
on with us.
redo.
When you're
you
on
don't
with us.
think? I think
We
I
had to-
have.
The 4 of us had to record the same lines today.
Oh,
it
yeah,
took
that's
me
really
like
good.
500 takes. It took
Yeah.
Des 100 takes.
Yeah.
It took how many? Like I've taken a half for you. So Brooks did a good job, and it took you 1. You just went through it all. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
that's 'cause I'm a
stumbled and
broadcast
fumbled off of it.
professional.
Honestly,
I am not, obviously.
honestly, it took me 1 take. I just reread a couple of lines just to be safe.
I ain't a good reader.
I'm not really either, but on brain pills, I might be.
But
you
I-
might be.
I'm reading it, but I'm not hearing what I'm saying.
Like,
You
not
know what I mean?
comprehending
No,
it?
I have
Yeah.
no idea. Like I was saying it, and then I stop and I go, I don't know what I just said. because my brain moves faster than the rest of my mouth.
It's
Especially.
in here. It just doesn't always come out correctly.
You know what they used to make me do back at the old Brown Institute
Ooh.
before I came Brown College? That my brain goes so much faster than my eyes can. That's how I start stumbling, and I have a touch of dyslexia. That they used to make me take a script and put it upside down because that was the only way I had to read it upside down and backwards.
Oh.
That was the only way I could slow my brain to match up with my eyes. I
Oh,
should
wow.
probably go back to it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Because they were like your eyes are way ahead of where your words are. You're just that's probably why I talk so fast because everything's going so far ahead.
And today you've talked so fast.
You have.
It's like you've had extra coffee today.
Mhm.
Alpha coffee I had
Alpha
today. Let me
coffee.
tell you about it.
I need some of these brain things
I
because
might-
my ADHD is horrific right now. And I feel like it's rubbing off on my kid. And so then I feel like my ADHD is rubbing off on my kid and my house is a mess and it's just a whole thing.
I notice it more when we're in our early hours of the morning and I just like mid-segment, I start talking about whatever and I just find myself losing my train of thought just because of the brain fog.
Yep. And that's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Do
everybody.
I forget names? I forget where I'm doing. I forget where
Yeah.
I'm going. I don't remember anything. I don't. That was just a magical time that I did that. But I normally can't remember the words of anything.
The only time I've
But I
ever seen you kind of do that is remember when I don't remember when you said to me or Crisco something, and we're talking like a year and a half ago. It was right after I started, and it was like probably the first time Des had
And I
taken
blanked
vacation.
out.
You blanked out,
I
and we
cried.
reminded you, and you started
What?
bawling. We're like, you
You weren't
literally
here.
said this. She was filling in for you, and we're like, TJ, you just said it, and she's like,
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. And we're
I
like,
would have bet
yes, you did.
my child's life
Paige
that
was
I
in the
did
other room.
not say that.
Oh, I
Paige is
remember
like, I can
hearing
play you the
about
audio
this.
back. You did, and she started bawling. She's
Because
like,
she didn't remember.
No.
Oh my
I would have bet
God.
everything on my kid's life that I didn't say that. I was like, what are you talking about? I felt like I was crazy.
and it
just,
was nothing bad. It was just out of
No.
context, and you're like, wait, I never
What?
said that.
I
You're
was like, I
you
didn't say
literally
that.
just did.
Like, no, you did. But when
Brain
we were
pills.
talking about capybara,
Yeah.
I was like, the orange thing that the things eat. And you're like,
And
oranges?
mice
And
and
I'm like,
orange?
carrots. Couldn't think of the word carrot.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's tough.
It is tough, guys.
It's tough being us.
Let's talk about something that we can all focus on. I have a very serious question for you ladies in the room. And Brooks, how you'd feel about this.
Okay.
When you are making sweet passions with your man, do you this time of year leave socks on?
What'd you say?
Making
I'm
sweet
just kidding.
passions.
I
Do-
don't prefer socks on, but I mean, it's not like I never have if I was freezing cold, but I've made a joke about it. Like, I'm bundled up here, and if you think you're getting in this while we're in the bed, then those socks shall be on.
So Marie and I, over the weekend, we're going to get it on. She
Oh,
just took off
yeah.
the pants, right? And I was like, We're
Oh.
going full nude. We're doing this, we're going full nude. And she said, it's too cold. And I said, I'm not doing this, just no pants. Full nude. So she took off her top. And then she comes on over and I'm like, you have your effing socks on. She's like, I'm not. That's where I draw the line. And I'm like, you're going to do all this and leave your socks on.
Don't look at her feet.
I didn't. I believe me. You know how I feel about feet. I don't want to look at your feet. There's just something weird about that. Like I'm completely
Yeah.
naked. You're completely naked outside of.
So put your socks on and be the same.
I put my boots on. I was like, I'm going to get better traction.
You know what? I
Oh
was
my
going to say, I
gosh.
feel like I more likely would have my shoes on as
Oh my
well
gosh.
than just socks.
I mean, haven't you ever done it's just like you kind of roll over, it's the middle of the night, and like maybe your shirt's still on, and you just
Yeah.
kind of, it's just like, it's
Sometimes, like, if my kid's
half-assed.
taking a bath, we have to,
Yeah.
like, get it in when we can get
Yep.
it in.
Understandable. I don't have little kids in the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
It's the two
We-
of us. And I said, we're not doing this unless it's complete nudity. And she followed through 95% and then left the socks on. And I'm like, I don't know.
beggars cannot be
And
choosers.
at that
Yeah.
point, I gave
It's
up on the
true.
fight and I just did it. But I
Yeah.
was like, I felt strange the whole time. I felt like I was being taken advantage of by a woman in socks.
You know what? I'm
A
so
woman in
jealous
socks.
that you can just do it anywhere in your house.
whenever.
Anytime you can
Oh,
be
God, I
naked.
know.
I mean, I'm naked still. Well, I don't really care about that. But if you can just do it anytime.
Yeah.
Ugh, so jealous.
Yeah. I know.
So unfair.
Rough life.
It is.
Okay, you lived how many years before you had kids involved? You
Yeah,
got
but
to do.
still, that's why you get used to it. And then you have a kid and you're like, oh, crap.
Okay, but
now I have to be quiet. Now I have to sneak around.
you
And
had your
it's-
young years to be able to walk around and do it all over your house where you actually wanted to be thrown over the kitchen counter and
Yeah.
slammed against the wall and
But
do
I
it on the
still
steps.
I want
I
that.
still want-
no,
why
I
can't
might
I
throw
do that?
something. I might throw something out now.
Oh, no. That's why I married
Yes.
younger. He can still throw. me
I
around.
know, but by the time Nilly is of age where she's out going to college or whatever, you could do that. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm definitely going to be putting traction if I do this
You'll
crap. Like,
say
it's not good.
I'm too frail. Please don't throw me.
Yes. Yes.
My bones are brittle.
That's why
No,
you
it's
need
why
to
you
take the
have to
pull my
vitamins.
hair. Do
But
not pull my hair. I
Lindsay-
might lose some. Don't do all that. You
No,
know?
it's my extensions when they come out. Like that's fun. When someone's pulling your hair and they get a whole actual handful of hair. If
Oh,
they
I
don't
got-
know you have extensions. They're like,
Marie scolded me for that when we first started dating. To now, I don't do any
yeah,
too severe.
It's
Well, she doesn't
tough.
wear them anymore, but
Yeah.
yeah, I accidentally pulled one out. That did
it
not go over
hurts
well.
too.
Have you ever pulled out a extension, Brooks?
No, I don't know if I've ever been with someone with extensions.
You don't always know.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
don't.
I almost
That's
pulled
fair.
Dez's out the other day. She
Fair.
lost her.
Because they were almost, I got
Lost
them
her
in right
stuff on me.
before we did our photo shoot. And then I'm like, oh, it's kind of fun. It's literally just four little tiny.
She had her hair
Oops.
up in a top bun or whatever.
Yeah.
And I started messing with them.
I
She's
go,
like, "Stop!"
don't. They
I
are
mean-
hanging by a thread. I just got them fixed yesterday.
It's funny because as a guy, I never can tell if they're extensions unless it was a dramatic length change.
Yeah, and
I
I've
can tell
never
by
done that.
thickness. Thickness usually is how I can tell.
Oh God! If you saw me without, have you seen me without my extensions?
I
I,
don't
look
think
like
so.
Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings.
She's
That's
not lying.
what I look like.
Only one picture
That's
I've
it.
ever
I have
seen.
one picture, and I look like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. It is not hot at all.
Schmig ain't
I
lying.
will show you. Mm-mm. It's so bad.
This
You
man
don't, even,
ain't lying.
you don't even know how bad it is.
Schmigel.
It's
Have you always had the
I've
hair
had
ex-
extensions since I was probably 23.
Really?
And do you know
20?
what your actual hair color is? I always like to ask women that.
Full
as-
on gray.
No, I like what
Really?
it actually should be, but if it wasn't gray, like what color
brown.
but
It's
that
like red. Here, this is my natural hair color from how short it used to be.
No, I need
So
to
it's
see.
like
Somehow-
red.
TJ,
Oh,
and I'm not
that's
saying I'm
adorable.
not saying you weren't
Red.
cute then. You're way hotter now.
Oh yeah,
You're way hotter
I
now.
way had a glow up for sure. Let me find my Schmeagol.
She's sexy and she knows it.
I feel like I've hit on her like
Dun,
3
dun,
times
dun,
today
dun. You have.
unintentionally.
No, I
That's
totally
fine.
had a glow up. I was not. I in high school and stuff. I know boys look at my Facebook now and they're like, "What happened?"
No, they're
That's
like,
a good thing.
"Ooh,
Wouldn't
what
you rather
happened?"
the older
oh
you
yeah,
got, the better
for
looking?
sure.
Yeah,
I was
don't
not
think that's
cute
the
when I
case
was
for me.
younger.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Des, you've looked the same your whole life.
I
yeah,
have not.
you're a beauty queen. It doesn't
Yeah,
count. You don't know what
former.
it feels like.
Former.
Doesn't matter. I was not a former beauty queen. I was a Vortimer Schmeagol. So it's not the same. I'm trying to find my Schmeagol picture. You guys keep talking and I'll keep
God.
looking for it. I saved.
Schmeagol.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. It's my dog. I favorited it so I could always show people because I was like, "What do you look like without extensions?" And I'm like,
Like
"This
Schmeagol.
Schmeagol." That's what I look like.
That's the line of the day. It's not me. That's my dog.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it, you guys.
Oh,
let me
God,
look.
my
You guys
stomach
keep
hurts.
going. I'm gonna keep looking for
All
it.
right, so
can't.
Des, you brought in some audio.
I got a new
Okay.
phone and I can't figure it out.
Okay, there is something new. You know those little sweethearts, like those little chalky weird sayings.
Yeah,
Oh,
be
yeah.
mine or whatever.
Yeah,
that.
like be mine, love, Cupid, all these things. They are trying something new. Sweethearts has added in new conversation hearts with more practical messages for 2026. It's called the Love in This Economy collection. And here is their new commercial.
When it comes to finding love in this economy, you don't need a prince in shining armor climbing your hair. You need someone who will split rent, cook for two, buy in bulk, share logins, and carpool. That's why Sweethearts wants you to use your head and not just your heart to find love this Valentine's Day. Sweethearts, featuring all the classics plus new sayings made for love in this economy.
That's
So
fair.
It can say like, be my cutie pie. Want a carpool? You know, hey, let's buy in bulk. Like doesn't really say love to me, but it does make sense.
What's your 401k at?
I'll tell you what. I would love the dual income, no kids life.
Oh yeah, the Dink Life.
Gosh,
Dink
that was
life.
amazing. Yeah.
Ah, that was
So much money
great. I
to
can't
just
say
do
there was.
things.
I have the dink expired.
Yeah, true. Are you a dink again after your kids have all turned 18 and you don't have to pay for them anymore?
Like officially got my youngest son like a month ago. It's February 1st is when he
Yeah.
officially comes off my insurance for the first time in 24 years of my life that I don't have anything. I mean, granted, I'm going to give my kids money for,
Well, of course.
things and all that kind of stuff, but that I don't have to pay for anything in their lives. They'll have adult jobs. They're all doing
Yeah.
things with their lives that I, for the first time, don't have anything that's going to them every month.
The dink do-over.
Dink
What's a
two over.
dink?
Bring two over.
My
Dual
whole
income,
Income,
no
no
kids.
kids.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
you said that. I was like, what does that mean? I found my picture
Uh-oh. We're back to
without
Schmeagles.
extensions.
Shut up.
Oh, shoot. I'm not on my
That's-
table.
You have a-
thing.
do you have a- are you
dog.
hairy
Oh my
downstairs
gosh,
like
That's
that?
what I look like.
Yeah.
You have a big
Oh
old-
yeah, that's
he's,
it.
Problem.
he's wearing a little bottom there. What we're looking for is like this is what my hair looks like in the back.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God!
swear to God, it
Stop
does.
It does.
Yes, it
not.
does.
Is that the guy from Love 'Em or List 'Em today?
Oh God.
Oh, see,
Those are the
Ramen head.
hairs.
it's better
Ramen
not
head.
to even do it.
Oh man, if
Ramen
you
head.
you have to
Ah.
hear the Love 'Em or List 'Em for today.
Hey, by the way, speaking of our podcast, people are asking why the Love 'Em or List 'Em and Secrets aren't podcasted now. Is there a reason for that? I mean, I don't want to talk about things that we do off the air on the podcast, but
I was waiting for someone to say something.
He's like, I just don't
I-
feel
I
like
just
I
don't
do.
want
I just
to.
did not get
gotcha.
to him.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, he's got a lot of jobs around here.
Lot of
yeah.
jobs.
Holy moly. Especially after doing middays the past couple of days. I was like, oh, crap.
Pass the
Yeah.
espressos towards TJ a
I
little
know.
bit.
No, that
that
wasn't
wasn't my. It wasn't even me.
No.
That was our boss.
Yeah.
Not me.
We throw
I
our
had nothing to
bosses
do with
under the
that.
bus
So many times today.
I know.
Guys, I feel like I can confirm the brain pills working. When I wrote Taylor, what are our brain pills called? And then he never did. And I went, oh, never mind. I remember. And he goes, love you. Oh, it's Alpha Brain. But you figured that out already. I said, yeah, because my brain is so smart now.
It's alpha.
My brain is so
I cannot figure out my phone for the life of me. Is
well,
it
my
driving
brain
anyone
is
else
smart.
crazy?
Do you want me to find it?
Brooks, will you help her? You have the same phone, don't you? Like his is new too. He has a new iPhone.
Yeah, but it's digging in your archives. Like if the search tool isn't gonna.
Oh, he's for sure going to see a teat if he digs too far, I bet.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Or,
No, I don't have any on there anymore because
iCloud.
no, I got rid
Children.
of them. Yes, who opened a phone once and was like, "What's Daddy doing?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing. It's something that married people do when they are bored."
You had a
Dan.
picture of- was it just Daddy or were you
It was
there
just
too?
Daddy.
And a wiener.
Oh,
Daddy
God.
had been drinking.
Ah.
And I was snapping photos in a hotel room. And I
That
was like,
sounds
we're going
fun.
to go ahead and delete this.
Oh my God. Yeah. If you
She
ever,
was like, Ricky's
Oh,
like,
God.
don't tell me. I don't want to know anything about what's happening. And I'm like, well, that's why we're in therapy.
thank God I don't have any kids going through my phone because I do that to Marie every vacation. And you know how much we vacation.
Yes.
She'll be like walking around eating pizza naked. I'm like, got that one. Yeah, that one. Eating a burrito,
It was
huh?
fun.
Got that one.
I don't feel like Taylor takes any pictures of me walking around eating
I
pizza
don't
naked.
think Ricky wants to.
I don't think
Do you ever sit
Taylor
around
wants
eating
to.
pizza naked though?
I mean, if I was in a hotel room and I had pizza, I love being naked.
True.
Sure, he's had plenty of opportunities.
What are your favorite in order? The hotel room, the pizza, nakedness. Put them in the order.
Naked pizza hotel room.
Oh, naked's your number one.
I love being naked.
TJ,
But
what's
then
yours?
again, or maybe it
Mm.
has to be a hotel because I feel like that's the only time I really get to. So maybe it's
This-
hotel naked pizza
Yeah, hotel. I'm with hotel.
because
Okay.
the hotel lovin' is.
Hotel pizza
bomb.
naked. I'll eat pizza with clothes on or naked. It doesn't
Yeah, me
matter.
So
I'm equal
hotel
opportunity.
pizza naked is you?
Yeah.
Brooks?
Hotel pizza naked, I think.
Okay.
See,
All right.
again, nobody, it doesn't matter if I'm at a hotel or home. So naked pizza.
Yeah,
hotel.
I can't be naked at home. Well, I mean, I can, but
I
not
think-
like eating pizza with my naked husband. Ricky's not nearly as naked as me because of Nilly. She's 8. She doesn't want,
Yeah.
We have the same parts, so I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, totally.
She wants to sit
Huh.
in the bathroom while I take a bath and just talk.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Thank you.
whatever.
This is what we tried to explain to
I don't
Crisco with
care.
the whole hotel room situation last week is he doesn't have the same parts as his sister, but he has the same parts as Roman. So that's why those two should have been in a room and his sister got the hotel
Oh,
room. But
yeah.
he
Yeah, that-
disagreed.
That's not how it's going down.
Is it not?
No.
Did you talk to him?
Pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
The only thing I texted him.
He didn't confirm, but he more than hinted at it the day that he was leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely do same sex room sharing.
But he says it's the king size room, your own bathroom, and he's the one who got the deal and saved him $600.
so why doesn't he just pick Roman instead of his sister?
So he's going to share a bed with Roman.
Oh, they just
So
share
one
a
is-
bed?
One is a king
No.
size
Getting the
and
room
the
for
other's two
himself.
queens.
Yeah, they're like two adjoining
Oh.
rooms. So he wants the king with the private bathroom.
Yeah.
and
I
then
get
the
that.
other is his sister and his his nephew. So I mean, it works any of the ways. But she wanted her own room, and I
I just said
I could see
you give a
that.
girl her own privacy, especially if
Yeah.
it's two dudes. You just suck it up and
Oh, I don't know though. I mean, I would totally be. I'm taking
know,
the
it's
private
tough.
bathroom.
It's
I'm
really
not,
tough.
especially if you're the one getting the deal.
Really?
No.
I don't care about
As
the
an
private
adult?
bathroom.
I do.
I like just to not
Yeah.
have anybody up in my
Me
business when I'm
too.
trying to go to sleep. I'd be like, hey, I'm closing the door, watching what I want. Thank you.
Same.
Eating my pizza naked.
Same, girl.
My conversations with Crisco are much different than everybody else's. I'm sure you've had over the week because I just texted him this morning.
I haven't.
Tacos, tequila, teats. Have you seen any of these things?
What did
I
he
haven't
say?
even texted
all
him.
the above, and I was
He
like,
did? He saw boobies?
he said all the above. We'll find out what that means when
Did
he
he
comes back.
touch boobies?
His
I don't know.
sister's boobies don't count.
His own too.
Oh, yeah. Those are some nice ones.
I was like, did you have the 3 T's?
It's funny.
He said yes to all the above, so I don't know what that means.
Huh.
Again,
I mean, there could be. I mean, that my dad, this might be why he likes the place. Can't remember who else said they were there. Was it you? When they're wherever this resort was in Mexico, they were doing like the cheerleaders.
oh yeah, at the
Calendar?
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders were in Vedanta
Yes.
in Puerto Vallarta.
Uh-huh. In Puerto
Oh my
Vallarta.
god, I followed him everywhere. Marie's like, where do you keep going? And I'm like, nowhere.
Yeah, my dad and his
I would
buddy
have followed him too.
kept going out, and then my mom he sends a picture. He's like, "Well, we'll be a little bit. We're
Yeah.
just watching this, photo shoot." I'm like, "Mm-hmm, perverts."
Is it though? I mean, they're out there
I mean,
wearing
they're
their
the
cowboy
Dallas
stuff.
Cowboy
yeah.
cheerleaders.
I would be out there taking pictures
Same.
too,
Yeah.
but I feel like there were topless ones that my dad was seeing.
I didn't see any topless ones. I mean, you're at Vedanta, you're at a resort. They can't be
I
there.
don't, yeah, or maybe like they were taking them and just showing their back
Something.
Maybe, yeah.
It seemed more
Maybe.
scandalous.
And I don't think there's any
or
topless.
swimsuit.
There's some like secrets and stuff, those kind of resorts where I think they have topless areas, but they're
Mhm.
not like on the beach where anybody can
But I
see
don't
them.
know, like in your cheerleading contract that you can be topless.
But-
Yeah, you would think the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders because that's the most famous of all
yeah,
the
I
cheerleaders.
don't
Totally.
think you
that
can
they would
do
be
anything
pretty
like that.
rigorous with what they can and can't do.
Yeah, like a code of like moral conduct type of thing.
Kind of like the way, remember way back, Vanessa Williams, when she won Miss America and then she
Yep.
posed in
Yeah.
Playboy and she got fired from Miss
Stupid.
America. Oh my God.
That was
God
so
bless her.
dumb.
That is one.
I'm glad we don't have a code of conduct here. I'd have to delete my OnlyFans.
Are we safe here? Are we amongst friends?
Technically, we do have a code of conduct.
It doesn't
I
say
don't
OnlyFans
think,
in
yeah,
my
I don't think
contract.
you could. Yeah,
I could pose naked.
Chunky girls
Totally.
eating pizza naked
Oh, I think people pay for
are
that.
us. Yeah.
I think
really
there are a couple of radio people that do.
I know
it.
some people on OnlyFans
Yeah,
in radio.
They're still in radio.
Mhm. Because some of these radio
so you've
companies,
seen my site.
no, some of these radio companies don't pay these people well. So if they
Yeah.
can subsidize another way, but still be on the
Yeah.
radio, the company's like, I mean, I guess do what you want to do. And
What did you
she's
do?
on
Show
a
your
rock
face.
station, and they're so filthy on
Yeah.
rock stations that
Oh,
they
they
wouldn't.
Feet Finder.
Yeah, I
You
still
don't even
have-
know they were my feet.
No, I've got a photo shoot. I've got a couple. We've got videos my neighbors and I made that we think are so funny, but they're, a lot of foot loving. And then, and then my cousin, we all just took a picture of our tattoos, and I go, guys, we could make money from this because we all have them on our feet.
you have really cute feet.
I did. And now I'm kind of old lady feet.
How
I
about
feel
you,
like
TJ? Do you have
I
cute
used
feet?
to have super cute feet. I have Barbie feet. Like I can stand, have
Mhm.
high,
Oh,
high
like on-
arches.
yeah,
Like,
Jeez.
what's her name?
Barbie.
Barbie. Yeah.
You need the brain pills.
I need them. I actually just added to my cart
No,
on
I can
Amazon.
really- I can like really stand all the way up on my toes.
You have
can't
good
tell in
feet?
my
Oh, they're
shoes.
the cutest. No,
If I have a good
my feet-
pedicure,
I
it's
could.
adorable
honestly,
still. But
I could use a pedicure just because of.
Mm-mm.
Chris,
I'd
I
rather,
just
I'd rather,
got one.
I'd rather
I
you
just-
amputated me from the ankle down.
you'd love it.
I'll
You
walk
would.
on my stumps forever.
I just
Peg leg.
I just like it for the cleaning aspect, like with the stone and stuff like that. Like get all the dead skin off.
God, your cheese grater thing. Ugh.
yuck.
Ugh.
I don't
Well,
want to do that.
Well, no,
No, I mean like I don't want to talk about it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
don't look
just
and
does
get it
it,
done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just make them pretty.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's great.
Make
I don't
them
want
less
feet too
smelly.
pretty. Yeah.
Mm-mm. No, thank you. And all that stuff.
Remember when they did the Barbie
You're
foot
such a
trend
man.
on
Sorry.
Instagram?
No, it's not a man. I don't like my feet being touched. You will never
okay.
see me. I can't even
I
touch.
thought you were just.
No, I can't even stand on this floor. If I was barefoot right now, I can't stand on this floor.
You
I have
never
a
wear
weird,
flip flops or anything at all.
That's all I wear.
Dude, my friend,
Oh,
my
Like at home, it's like
the-
my hardwood
It's the
floors.
bottom of the feet.
I cannot, like if we're on a beach, that's why I hate walk. Marie always like, let's go for a walk on the beach. I'm like, I can't because I can't wear the slides.
Oh,
on
because
that-
it gets all in
it gets
there.
in there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I can't walk barefoot. It drives me absolutely crazy.
my best friend has been married to her husband for like 20 years and she doesn't see his feet. He sleeps in socks. He went with my husband to Jamaica and wore socks in the ocean. Like he just won't
Wow.
ever not wear socks. He only.
Is there something
What
wrong
if-
with his feet?
Well, you've asked 100 times. I even asked my best friend. I was like, "What's going on with his feet?" She's like, "Nothing. I don't know."
I won't go that
Do you-
crazy, but I wear them like I'll
He
go
won't
barefoot in the
ever wear
pool or
socks.
Do you have those shoes that literally wrap around your toes and stuff like that? It's like it forms as
No,
if it's your foot.
I
You know
have-
what I mean?
yeah.
I've seen
The
that.
water socks are basically
Water
yeah.
socks.
I
Those
have,
look weird.
I have equally ugly. I can't remember what they're called.
Butt cheeks.
No, they're like they kind of like they look like the stupid sandals we all wore. They like Velcro around your ankle
Oh,
and
yeah.
on
And
your
then
toes.
Oh
The
yeah,
Jesus
Chacos,
Cruisers?
they're called. But I have them because you can wear them.
Tivas. They were like so that's what I feel like they were when I was young.
Well, now
We
they're
call them
Chacos.
Jesus
Okay.
Cruisers.
Pretty much, but you can wear them on boats because you can step right in
Yep.
the water
Those
and then
are
you can
great,
walk on
actually.
rocks and everything and have good traction. But
Yeah.
I'll wear them on my pontoon all the time because I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't be barefoot. I cannot do it.
And I go on the boat and basically step off the dock and get on the boat and get to the beach
Man.
and don't wear shoes from Friday to Sunday.
Ugh.
Clearly, I need to do mornings permanently so I can own a boat too. Fancy pants
Yeah,
over here.
Totally.
I actually have two right now.
Fancies. So
If
nice.
you'd like to buy one.
Big flex.
All collective, I own two boats.
But I don't
Value
live
that.
on a lake like you two
I
live
live on
on
a
the
bri-
water. I can't afford
He's got
that
a
kind of
fleet
property.
boats.
I have a fleet of
I
boats.
can't afford lake property.
Collectively, my fleet of boats cost $6,000. That's with one costing $5,000.
I like how we started this talking about socks and kind of ending it talking about socks and feet again.
ADHD. I'm telling
right.
you. Also, I have to leave. I have an appearance.
And we all
I'm
thanks
gonna
you.
be late.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.